Hey there, Gemini. Okay, so let's go deep and see what we can find. Let's go to the sea. We're going deep in the sea. See what we could dig up. Let's see what the challenge is for you guys. So what's coming up for the challenge? We have here the jellyfish. Okay. So embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. Okay. So it might be a challenge for you to let go, to go with the flow. That's what it sounds like. You might be afraid of getting stung by that jellyfish, huh? That could be. Let's see. See what this is all about. Ooh, okay, about manifesting something here. You have all the tools you need to manifest. Okay. So you just got to go with the flow and let things come. Okay, so the Page of Cups. Okay, an offer. Are you putting out an offer to someone or something? Or is someone trying to put an offer out to you? And this is the World. Yeah, it seems like you're wrapping something up. Is that what's going on in your life? You're wrapping up something. Offer coming in. Could be apology. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe. It doesn't have to be. Okay, let me get a charm on this Page of Cups. A key. Someone has the key. Opportunity. A door being open. Well, the key can open a door and close a door. Maybe you might be closing off something. Let's see. What's the challenge here? Manifesting something. Ending for new beginnings. Let's see. The Magician we have here. Well, this is the Lovers. Okay. Interesting card with this Lover. We have here a few people in the picture. It looks like there's a couple talking, and it looks like there's a couple other people watching. Like, what's going on there? They're a little bit curious. Of course, the Lovers is a choice card too, right? So, going with the flow. I don't know. Do you have a choice between two people and someone's coming in here, offering you something here, and you're like, ooh, it might be that you have to, wondering if you should leave a current connection for a new connection. Let's see. We have here. Well, this is the Three of Pentacles. It looks like someone's mapping out something. Trying to figure something out. It feels like you're trying to figure something out. The challenge is you might have a couple options here. And we have here, this is the Four of Swords. Do we heal something? Do we stay with something? This person looks pretty serious, don't you think? Okay. Yeah, I think so. The energy I'm getting the strongest is that someone is trying to figure out if they want to stay in a current situation. It might be okay, but it's not terrific. And that's the case, and you probably shouldn't be staying in it. Okay. Let's get the word on this Page of Cups. What do we get on that? Okay, we have present contact keeps the money. Okay, so this could be something that is presently happening. Someone could actually be giving someone a present. In the present, presenting someone with something about contacting someone, keeping the money. Let's see. Ooh, price tag. So someone might have gave someone something that costs a lot, or there's a price to pay. Is that what it is? Is there a price to pay if you collaborate with someone, if you work with someone on something? What is it going to cost you? Maybe that's... And here we got to go with the flow, to embrace adaptability, go with the flow. Someone might be trying to buy someone. I don't know. This feels a little complicated here. All right. But maybe even trying to heal something, to end something for something new. It feels like there's a lot to this. Okay. Let's see what happened in the past. Whoop. So this is, we have the Siren Serenade. Oh my God. The Siren Serenade. Embrace the rhythm of life and let your momentum, let your movements flow with the currents of change. So then it keeps on going with, you need to just go with the flow, huh? Go with the flow. And that's what happened in the past. Maybe you're supposed to go with the flow and you didn't go with the flow. Okay, yeah. So did you take a chance? This is like taking a chance, new beginning, a new start, past energy, Aries, Aquarius energy, and something took off quickly then, right? You went the flow, you did it, and something took off really quickly. And we have here, and then there was a collaboration. There was something. So now the challenge is, do you want to do this again, I guess? Because you took a leap and something took off too quick maybe, but it was like you're supposed to go with the flow. Or maybe someone tried to control something and that didn't work in their favor. I'm sorry, I'm getting all these different messages at once. So it is a general reading. So we can't be precise for one person when I'm reading for many. So we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Really trying to figure something out here. Going forward. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Something might just took off because it was supposed to. Maybe it was a shock, a surprise. Okay. And we have here, well, this is the Fool again. A new beginning, a new start. We have the Fool here twice for what happened in the past. So you might have had this collaborating with someone. I feel like there's like two different parties here. So is it the same parties you're dealing with now, or is it two different ones? Okay. Let's see about this Knight of Pentacles. Did I put a charm? I didn't put a charm on that. Okay. I feel very confused. I feel very nervous, very confused. Who is nervous? Look at that. We have the Horse. So this could be either dealing with Cancer, or it could be a Sagittarius, but something happened very quickly in the past. Maybe that's what gets you a little bit nervous here. You don't want something to take off too quick. That's the challenge. I definitely feel like there's two different parties here again. It feels like maybe you've been going back and forth with two different parties for a long time. Okay, let's see here. We have here, very soon, feelings, married. Okay, so now this is a past person. You might be having a feeling that this person is going to re-enter and want to get married, or, because I'm in the past energy here. Or maybe you're going to just feel like you want to get married. Okay, let's see what's happening in the present. What's happening in the present for Gemini? Okay, so this is Lady of the Sea. Embrace gratitude as a key to abundance and joy in your life. So, yeah, if you're grateful, this message keeps on coming up in different decks. If what you're grateful for, if you're, oh my God, my stomach keeps on growling. I'm sorry about that. I just had a couple of eggs and I guess they're digesting. Yeah, what you are focusing on, if you're grateful and you give gratitude, you're going to get more to be grateful for. If you complain and you feel like you're lacking, you're going to have more lack. So that's how it works. Let's see. So in the present, try to be grateful. Even you just say, hey, I'm so grateful for this pen. I'm so grateful for, my home. I'm so grateful, start there. Ace of Cups. So there's something about love coming in the present. Move this out of the way. I don't know why I feel very, someone's energy feels nervous to me, and I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like, okay, I'm picking up a nervousness. Okay, so so grateful about love, offer coming in here. The Three of Wands, something that either someone's been waiting to come towards you with, or you've been expecting this and waiting. It might have been a long time. There's clarity here. There's sun. There's happiness with this. So appreciate it and be grateful for it. Okay, that's what the message we're getting. So let's see. With the Ace of Cups, we have, ooh, Ace of Swords. There's going to be a truth spoken, and I think there might be someone needing to cut something out. I do think someone's juggling two people for the most part here. We do have the Six of Cups, so someone's been waiting for something to return from the past, or it's memories of something from the past. The Sun, Leo energy. Ooh, we have the Moon. So we have the Sun and the Moon. Was something hidden that now is coming to light? It could be a fear too. I feel a very nervous energy. Someone could be very fearful about making an approach, moving something here. And also, I mean, it doesn't have to be actual love. It could be something that you did in the past that might be coming back around that you might want to do again. This could be a job, a business. Okay. Okay, so now let's see about the future. So we have here crystal caverns. So flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. Yeah, so you have to go with the flow as this message, this whole reading, and that there's something changing that's going to bring you new beginnings. You had the Fool there twice in the past. I wonder if there was an opportunity that someone passed on, and now it's coming back around. And it could be a job, it could be a business, it could be anything. It could be love. Why is my stomach growling so much after eating? I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have here the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're juggling two people or two jobs or two positions or two opportunities. Need to make a decision here. And we have here, it has something to do with the family, the home, the house. And we have the Four of Swords and the ability to heal here, to heal something that's coming in. Okay. So, the Two of Pentacles. So, we have here the Page of Wands. So, you're going to receive some kind of message. Communication, a message. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. And with the family, we have here the Four of Cups. Yeah, it does feel like someone missed an opportunity. Does it have something to do with having a family or with someone's family or becoming part of the family? And the Four of Swords, we have here. This is the Six of Wands. Wait, I'm sorry. I haven't used this deck in a while. Oh, it's the Ace of Wands. Oh, you really can't tell by looking at the cards, can you? Here's the Ace of Wands. So, there's some kind of passionate new beginning coming in for you. Someone wants to reach out. Someone wants to talk to you about an opportunity here. Now, I do feel like it's something coming back around for someone. You know, what's meant for be will never pass you by. So maybe it wasn't the right time before. Whether that was a job, a business, or a love connection. Okay, let's get the words on Page of Wands. Did I put a charm on this? I don't know. I feel so fuzzy. My head is very fuzzy right now. It's like a very confused energy. Ooh, 4-leaf clover. Someone's feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky? Okay, let's get something on this Page of Wands. We have here future, desire, freedom, mystery. Okay, so always, pause this when you get the words and then, see what the angels and your guides tell you. What is the message for you? Because everybody's message is going to be different. So you can pause it, and I'm going to keep on talking. So if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then just pause it so you can get your messages. So in the future, there's a desire for freedom, but there's a mystery behind this. If that makes sense. Wow. You know what? I ate purposely so I wouldn't make noises. And here is, maybe someone needs to talk or something. Or maybe someone's really hungry too. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see what the important message is for you guys. So we have here the koi fish realm. Okay, so release the need for control and instead surrender to the divine flow of life, trusting that all is unfolding exactly as it should. Okay, so that's the important message. Let's see what else we get here. So we have Four of Cups. Why does someone feel like they're bored or they missed an opportunity and they're not seeing something? There's a Two of Swords. They're blindfolded. So you're not seeing something because it's not, maybe you're not meant to see it yet. Trust your intuition. Yeah, there's a Six of Swords. There might be something you're moving away from or you need to move away from. But you're not seeing it at this time. So you got to trust your intuition. I mean, even you look at this, look how she's looking and there's something coming down towards her, but she doesn't see it. So I almost feel like you're really not supposed to know right now. So let's see here. For this Four of Cups. Yes, this is Two of Wands at a crossroads. Needs to make a decision. You got two here, two here. Two of Pentacles before. And then we have, the Hangman. Maybe you might have to just wait a minute and really look at this. You might have to look at this in a different light, gain a different perspective on this. Pisces energy. Let's see about the Six of Swords. And we have here the Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So there's definitely something about a choice, decision. This whole reading, of course you are the twins, right? This whole reading is like there's always two options, always two choices, always like juggling something here. It's like every time something comes in, oh good, that's great. And then saying, but what about this? Or it almost feels like, or would you prefer door number 2? Or maybe even door number 3? You don't know. No, I don't want to make a decision. That's what it feels like. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Trying to decide something here. Okay. So let's see about advice for you guys. What is the advice in this situation? So we have here Ocean's Offering. Listen to the whispers of your soul and let the beauty of simplicity guide you. Okay, so don't over exaggerate, don't make it complicated. Oh, someone might be overthinking something, I think. Okay, yeah, but they keep on sliding. So let me put them over there. Okay. Go simple. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, another ace. So we have what, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Cups, right? You have all 4 aces. Wow. There's opportunities coming your way. So here's a golden opportunity with Ace of Pentacles. Could be a job offer or some kind of business proposition. And we have, this is going to be putting you in the limelight, in the spotlight. You're going to get recognized for something. And I think you're going to be offered a position here that pays well. And look at this, the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be an even give and take. So if you've been always like undercompensated, that's not going to be happening here. You're going to be getting recognized for your work and going with the flow, and things are going to work out. You got a lot of aces, a lot of new opportunities coming your way. So let's see. So we have here the Eight of Swords. Someone is mentally conflicted about something here in their head. See, don't make it complicated. It's a simple answer or it's a simple solution. Okay. The Six of Wands. We have here the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, this is saying, and you know what? Are you starting a new business here? You might be confused about doing something, but the Nine of Pentacles is the minor of the Empress energy, which is like the entrepreneur energy, starting something new, getting recognized for your worth and getting compensated. And if this is a time where you want to start your own business, it'll be a very good time to do so. And then we have here the Seven of Cups, options, choices, confusion. Oh my God. I don't know. It feels like a lot of things coming in for you. And you might be confused by that. There's an offer coming in here. Confused about what to do. I don't know. There's definitely, you're going to get recognized for something here. Your people are paying attention to what you're doing. And you might be, I feel like people are just coming out of the woodwork here, offering you positions or opportunities here. Okay, so let's see what the possible outcome could be for you guys. So we have here lost civilization. Okay, so this is, oops, I just dropped all the cards. No, I don't know why. For some reason, this deck is very slippery. I'm not going to be taking all these. I can put these back on here. So, the lost civilization is find inspiration in collective vision and let the synergy of community guide your path. So, in the end, is something about your community, about maybe working with others. So if there's a position where you can actually work with the community or work with others, might be the way to go. And then at the bottom deck, we don't see coming, we have sea creatures. Find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright. Yeah, so let the light shine bright here. We're going deep. Deep, deep. Okay. So the lost civilization we have. Oh, there's a two. There might be a partnership coming up here. Two of Cups. You got every two, every ace. And you know, it's almost you have the Fool here twice right up here, right? So it feels like there's a lot of new beginnings for you. A lot of fresh starts, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of opportunities. And also a lot of, with the twos, a lot of decisions to be made. Partnerships. Let's see. And we have here the Page of Swords. You are being sought after. You are being watched. You also might be learning something new here. And we have here the Eight of Swords, but someone is definitely in their head about something here. And the bottom deck here, we have the Ten of Wands. Well, if you follow your light here, follow the guidance that you are receiving, you will end these burdens. Okay. So for the Page of Swords, let's see. We have here, oh, we have like a KitchenAid mixer here. So incorporating something, mixing something up. It might even be a job that involves some kind of like a chef or a baker or someone who works in a kitchen. I don't know. Whew. Or someone you're dealing with might do that. Let's see. For the two, I'm exhausted with this reading. Someone is going, they have like a decision after decision after decision. And the thing is, as I'm doing this reading, I feel like I'm going to need a nap. Because whoever I'm dealing with is really tired. Because there's like too much to always decide. It might be, like we have the Ten of Wands here. It might be that you're a person in charge or a leadership role. And you're the one who always makes the decision. It's like every time you make one decision. And you say, oh good, I could scratch that off the list. It's like, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. Wow. Okay, let's see about the Two of Cups. So we have here, this is the Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. This could be also an invitation, a meeting, an event. Okay. And with this Page of Swords, we have here the Five of Wands. There is some competition. Five has changed too. And for the Eight of Swords, someone's worried about, is this the Ace of Pentacles? Someone's worried about making an offer. Look at this. You have another Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity coming here. The bottom of the deck, we have here the Hermit. You might be doing something solo, or you might be having to look at something maybe go deep. There might be something coming up that you have to really look into. But there's a lot of new starts, a lot of opportunity, a lot of aces for you. Okay, so let's see. Of course, we're in your season. Let's see here. We have the end, past life, later. Okay, so remember to pause and get the message that Spirit wants to give to you. But I will go on with this. We have, so in the end, later on, you might discover that you had a past life with someone. Or something that is coming up in your life now has some kind of connection to a past life or a past lives. Okay, so let's see what signs we have here now. But definitely a lot of decisions, a lot coming your way here. So let's see. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio. Now I feel achy too. What is this? Pisces. My body feels almost like a flu, and I'm not sick. I know I'm picking up on somebody here. Aquarius, Virgo, and Scorpio again. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, and Scorpio. Okay. And for letters, for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have B, O, Z. Oh, we have Bozo. Is someone beating a Bozo? Oh, boy. D, O, S, M, H, H, M. Wow. There's something, you know, what is it with the twos? Twos is very important here, because look at that. Well, of course, we have 3 O's, but we have 2 H's, 2 M's. All right, I'll leave it at that. But all right, guys, now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Did I repeat the letters? I don't know if I did or not. BOZODOSMHHM. No, I don't think I did. All right, guys, so those are the letters. Now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do personal readings. See, I have it up here again. So at this time, I am accepting, you know, you're wanting personal readings. I'm opening them up again. I will close them after a little bit too, because I do get a little overwhelmed. So, but thank you so much for choosing me to do personal readings. I really love connecting with you guys, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you. Bye.